Welcome back to a new video. This is part 2 of what if Deku was a prime. So let's get on to the video, and by the way, how are you guys? So after the sludge villain, all the heroes start scolding her and praising Bakugo of how, brave he was. She just goes to see all the reporters saying, "How did you do that?" And some shit like that. And the heroes start scolding her again and saying, "Would you shut up? You didn't even do anything." Remember, I know everyone's safety comes first, but you need to protect everyone. That's common sense, I know, but do you want everything to get more destructive? Katsuki's quirk is mostly explosions. And I can't believe you heroes are just gonna wait for the higher up heroes to deal with it. And you're cowards. Don't talk to me. So piss off. After saying that, all the reports start to say, all the heroes that As she said, the heroes didn't do anything to defeat the sludge villain. Just waiting for the higher ups. And blah blah blah. I can't think of anything right now. But after a few minutes later, Katsuki just goes up to her and saying, I didn't need your help, nerd. And saying, Well, if you didn't need my help, I wouldn't let you die then. Do you want to be suffocated by sludge and that guy wanted, to control your body for evil? Yeah, whatever. Saying, and Bakugo just paused and said, thank you. I said thank you. And you're not gonna hear me say anything that nice to you ever again. You got that? Saying, yes, I know, Katsuki. Have a good night. Katsuki just said, yeah, good night to you too. And by the way, can anyone put the ship to the comments down below? By the way, I'm also gonna put my Discord in the comments down below for you guys to join. And let's continue. So basically, after that, he goes to see All Might was hiding behind one of the poles because he's skinnier than the poles. And she goes to see All Might in his buff form, starts to say, "Young Prime!" And she goes to see All Might just coughed and go back to his small Might form, saying, "Oh, you must be Toshinori Yagi." All Might was stunned and saying, "How do you know my name?" You don't know, don't you? Let me just say to you this. I know a lot of your information, but isn't it in one of the most hardest ways to hack it? It's just child's play for me. By the way, I know you have an injury, All Might, and you wanted to give your power to someone that can control it better. My power is not really human, you could say. Sorry for the I'm just sleepy. I don't know why. I'm saying, if you want to give me your power, nah, I'm not suited for your power. And you should find a better candidate than me. Let me just tell you something in advance. Do you know about 10,000 years ago, about its history, about the government didn't tell you. All Might just shook his head and saying, "Follow me. I'll find a way to recover that injury of yours." And they go to her house and saying, "Don't be provoked, it's alright." And she goes to, just put out the password, and you go to see a door saying, "Come on in. You're gonna be surprised about this." All Might came into the elevator, and not really an elevator, but they did go to the spaceship underground. Yeah, I did say the entrance. There's multiple entrances, but the ones that is more closer to UA is basically the ravine. So yeah. She goes to say, "Welcome to my ship," I guess you could say. "Remember 10 years ago, All Might?" I'm saying, "You mean the asteroid?" "That wasn't really an asteroid, you could say. That was just a decoy for us to crash land our ship somewhere safe." And he said, "Have you heard about Autobots and Decepticons?" Saying, "I heard it from Stone, but just follow me. Go into there and you'll find a way to cure your injury." And he goes to say, "Young Izumi, is this the man who they call All Might?" She goes to say, "Yes, grandfather." And you got to see a robot that is a yellow. You already know who it is. A yellow robot going to look at All Might in his small form. And he said, "Damn, he's really small for his true form." He said, "Big Brother Bumblebee, what have you been doing inside here?" "Taking a nap." Yeah. "By the way, I need you to get me to your way if it's the day. And by the way, help me train later." All Might was stunned and saying, "They still exist?" He said, "Yes, Autobots still exist." And you got to see the toy car Decepticons that became that go to the Autobot side and saying, hey boss," saying, "Ooh, is this the All Might guy that you've been talking to?" "No, he's just today." Saying, "Damn, your buff form was pretty cool, but you look like shit." "Yeah, you look like shit," the other toy car Decepticon said, and saying, So multiple. She goes to see the screen saying, "Damaged kidney, damaged liver, all of it is half of it is damaged. We can fix that, but it's gonna be painful all night." Saying, if you want to help, I really do want to help you, but still, you have to keep this a secret, even from that principal of yours, the Chimera." "Yeah, you did. The information did say he's half mouse, half bear, half dog. Another dog species with a highly intelligence. So, you can ask my grandpa whatever you're, asking to. And I might just say, arms up, something's gonna happen, and it would hurt a little, but we'll be fine. So after like a few minutes, All Might starts asking Optimus Prime and saying, "So, that's your granddaughter?" "I consider her as my granddaughter," Optimus said. And saying, "Where's your body, Optimus?" Is basically, like I said in the last video, like hibernation for robots. It only takes like 1,000 years. For them is, the time for them is already, 9,000, I mean not 9,000, it's only 1,000 years, shit. It's only 995, let's just say 97, so there's 3 more years. If I'm correct, the training is only gonna be like for 2 years. Let's just say the training is for 2 years, because in the anime there's still school for them, for Deku and Bakugo. So yes, I'm saying, so after those 2 years, it's gonna be a year left for you guys to, your bodies to wake up. He said, "Yes, Toshinori. How did you find my documents and the whole thing?" As I explained last, our little Izumi is the best hacker in all Autobot history. Even though that Decepticon hacked a long time ago, but got detected by other people. For Izumi, she did much greater job than that Decepticon. So why are you in Earth? Like she said, there are still Decepticons in this world that isn't eradicated yet. But you could say that some people do know that Decepticons are still roaming Unicron. All might ask, what's Unicron? It's what we call your planet, Earth. All Might, and you go to hear Izumi's voice and say, "All Might, you're already done." Saying getting off the the contraption and saying, "You already healed all of your organs, damaged organs is already healed too. It's what I use in my human form, but I can't use it in my Autobot form. It's really hard to do." And you go to see little T-Rex, a little robot T-Rex, pterodactyl, triceratops, and a little a Spinosaurus. I'm saying, who are those? "Oh, these are the small versions of Slug, and I forgot. Wait a second, but let me see again." Okay, I remember the names. The Spinosaurus is Scorn. The Grimmer. Why did I say Grimoire? Wait a second. The T-Rex is Grimlock. The pterodactyl is Sludge. I forgot the name again. The pterodactyl is Swoop, if I'm correct. Those are the only ones that I remember. The pterodactyl is Swoop. Grimlock is the T-Rex. Snarl is basically the Spinosaurus, and Slug is the Triceratops. So seeing those little ones and saying, yeah, they're part. Yeah, they are pretty chaotic for their team. But these aren't their full forms. They just go to their baby forms. So these are their baby forms? Yes, it is. Let me tell you the story of how it all happened. After explaining all of the Autobots, Decepticon War, and all the movies scenery, let's just say. And that's how that happens. If you want, I can escort you back. You already know our secret. And if you know our secret, we know yours. It's a win-win. By the way, you don't have to be in that form of yours anymore, right? Because you're already healed. You can go back to your buff form. Everyone would know who I am then. My identity is still a secret from everyone. Well, let's just see. For what? It says that you can actually transform back to that small form of yours. Just a little bit with effort. And saying, after, going back to his small form, time skip to go into UA, I am too lazy. She actually cleaned up the beach because seeing that humans didn't do anything for Unicron made her really angry. Saying, humans are such a waste. And yeah, she is much stronger. She's still strong as, before. I am so out of what ifs right now. Damn. But let's just continue. After being everything, like training and shit, everyone goes to see a yellow car. Let me just, basically this is Bumblebee, let's just say, because I don't have other pictures of cars. Everyone sees this car and starts to say, wow, it's a pretty neat car. And you go to see her just getting out of the car, and the car just drove off, saying, so she owns that car? Damn. Everybody just started gawking over her and saying, and you go to see Kotsky and saying, nice ride, nerd. And saying, I thought you said you didn't want to say thank you to me then. I just complimented you. So, shut up. And saying, you are getting more nicer, huh? Well then, let the best man or woman win, Kotsky. I'm gonna be number one. Whatever you say. After, all of the announcements for present Mike, let's just time skip to the battle arena. Let's go to or interacting with Ida. Let's just say she didn't interact with Uraraka. Let's just say that. So while present Mike is just saying about the 1-pointer, 2-pointer, and 3-pointer, Ida just raised his hand and I forgot what his student number was, but saying, "Sir, there are clearly 4 robots in the screen," and he goes to say, "And you," pointing to Izumi, "you've been muttering all this time," and blah blah blah. She wasn't actually muttering, saying, "Well, excuse me, you accidentally said it was me, but it was the person that beside me that started muttering." Well done. Well then. And yeah, I'm pretty bored right now, but still. Yuta was, after saying what she said, Yuta just blushed and just, sit back down. So, while in the bus, everyone sees her just putting some gloves on. And the gloves has a symbol that is the Autobot symbol in it, and saying, "That's a pretty weird symbol. Is it for her hero thing? Or her hero costume or something?" Some of the girls whispered and some of the guys said, "Damn, those gloves are pretty nice." And some of the guys started to say, "I wonder how she smells like." And that's hella creepy in my case, but let's continue. So they're already on that fake city B. She goes to see Uraraka starts to doubt herself, and Izumi started walking towards her, and Ida just was about to hold her pat her shoulder, and she just walks faster and saying, "Hey, being nervous?" to Uraraka, and saying, Uraraka said, yeah," saying, "Don't think about that. Think of the purpose why you wanted to become a hero. And believe in yourself. Don't think of those negative thoughts that you keep thinking. Well then, see ya. I hope I could help." Uraraka just think all of Uraraka's thoughts just disappeared and starts to think, "Yeah, I can do this. Like she said, don't think negative thoughts. Yeah." Pumping her up, and yeah. I don't want to do want to narrate the scenes, but let's just say when the door creaks open, she already made her feet into rollerblades and starts to move fast. She's faster than Ida, by the way, so everyone starts to think she's gonna be eliminated. And you go to oh my fucking god, what the fuck happened to my bed? Sorry. And you go to hear President Macon saying, "What are y'all doing? You should have followed her. There's no counter in I'm so weak. There's no countdown in a real battle, in a real hero or villain fight. basically. Everyone starts to panic and saying, shit, shit, shit. Some of the guys saying, why did we think that there's something like that? So everyone goes to see some of the robots are already destroyed, but mostly 3-pointers and 2-pointers. And all the teachers go to see that she was fast and start to blast all the robots in the weak spots that she already found, just by scanning the appearance. So let's just say after a few minutes, everyone got their points, and some of the participant was about to get injured, but they go to see her just destroying the robot, and yeah, to help them, be like that. So Nezu was just thinking, time to release the 0-pointer. Pressing the button, and he just noticed something from All Might, that he looks young for some reason. And he still thought that he was, injured. But still. So after the 0-pointer hold one of the buildings, crushing, basically, what is it again? Uraraka's foot, falling on Uraraka's leg, and basically means her stuck. So let's just say, when Izumi saw this, she just goes to Uraraka with one of her fastest speeds, and just removes the debris, and just carries her to, recovery girl, and just said, stay here. And you go to see her starts to is already up one of the building, and just makes her hand into a cannon. Does anyone remember Maple making her hand into a cannon in the last episode when she's fighting pain? Not from Naruto, from Bufuri. So basically starts to scream fire, and All Might just smiled and saying, so this is what an Autobots, or should I say a Prime's power. Basically, Nezu goes to ask Nemuri, aka Midnight, and saying, what's that girl's name? Midnight just said, if I'm correct, her name is... All Might interrupted her name, saying, her name is Izumi Prime. Saying with a proud name. They asked, All Might, do you know her? And saying, yes, she's a little of a friend of mine. And it's true. She actually goes to see, while he's walking towards the beach, seeing her cleaning every debris, and saying, and they both got to know each other. They have not really a father father bond. Let's just say a uncle and niece bond they both have. So yeah, I know this is a really short one, but I'm tired. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be putting my Discord in the description. See you guys.